Eric here in Sun Valley, where we're waiting for summer to happen, but I wanted to say hi, and it's Tuesday, and give you a little bit of a tech talk. Eric emailed and said, we're just not getting enough information. We want more thrown at us all at once. No, he said, systemize it a little bit better. So, okay, so that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to take what I think are the most important things for you to know and be able to do, and some of our most useful tools for new offices, new agents, and I'm going to try to put those in an order so it doesn't maybe feel quite so cattywampus coming at you. It still will, but at least you'll be able to go, oh, this is the sequence perhaps. So that's what today's Tech Talk is going to be. So it's going to be showing you some of the things I think step by step, and you shouldn't try to digest everything in a day, but hopefully this order will help you continue to learn our systems and benefit from your new relationship with us. I'm going to start with our AVP, our Agent Value Package, which I know was gone over at the beginning of June when you joined us, but it's just a great place to start to remember all the things you get from the company that will allow you to be the best agent possible. So our AVP, it's $150 a month. It's basically the cost of doing business under the Coldwell Banker Distinctive Properties banner, but you get all these products: profile page, automated property videos, campaigns, distinctive client program, the insurance, the IQO system, so on and so forth. Your personal website is a huge piece of this. Tom Ferry Summit ticket, so as well as the coaching and skill building that we try to do on a regular basis. So the details are all here, and what I want to make sure is that you know that you're getting a big bang for that $150 a month, and I've never seen a program like this in real estate. I think I already went over this next step in a previous Tech Talk, but I really do think that something that you should do early in your CBDP career is contact your A and B level sphere of influence, so the people closest to you that you do the most business with, that are most likely to care about your merger, with a letter, either through the mail or through email or through a phone call. This is the letter that we sent a couple weeks ago, and I'll probably attach it to this training video, but using something to this effect to make sure that you are reaching out to those people and they don't think that because you changed companies you fell off the map or anything. In fact, you've changed companies and you're ready to do even more business. So leverage your merger, leverage your change by contacting your people and using some sort of a script that says, hey, I'm so excited and I'm even more ready than I ever was to do business. I know you've heard this stuff before too, but it bears repeating because even the most seasoned agents get confused about our different toolboxes, and so I'll try to be really clear here. IQO, IQ Office, is everything about Coldwell Banker Distinctive Properties. It's everything about you. It is your digital online office where all the forms are kept, where all your transactions are kept, where anything that you need to do your day-to-day business by and large resides. Okay, so that's this right here, all these things that are in IQO, from calendars, that's how you control your profile. You do flyers from here, you get leads from here, you look at listing information from here. All of the forms that you need to order or use are in here. Lots of trainings and information and management things are in here as well. That's IQO. The website for that is cbiqo.com, and we'll go over your login in just a moment. CB Exchange is the other big toolbox, and that's all things corporate. So everything for this Coldwell Banker world lives in here, from global luxury information to CBX and CBX seller leads, to CB University if you want to take the launch class. Blogs live there, Express Docs, Dash, Zap, stuff you don't even need. I would say our agents spend maybe 5 to 10% of their time in CB Exchange. They spend probably 60 to 70% of their time in IQO, and then the rest of the time is spent pretending to work. The rest of the time is spent in other toolboxes, like each other. Let's always use each other. Facebook Inside Track, YouTube Inside Track, your MLS, the Google Shared Drive, Facebook wants and needs, and so on and so forth. So, but if you can just keep clear in your mind, IQO is for me, CB Exchange is for the big picture world out there. You're going to be in better shape. So your Iqo homepage, you've logged in with your first letter and last name, and your default login password is CBDP01, all smalls. This is what it looks like, and here's how I want you to think of your Iqo. It's your office, and it has 12 file cabinets in it. Okay, file cabinets 1 through 9 are right here on this blue bar: home, communications, customer relations, files, listings, marketing, tools and preferences, roster, and financial. And then the other 3 file cabinets are up here: A, B, and C. These 12 file cabinets, have tons and tons of information, everything you need to run your business. And then once you have one of these drop downs, think of those as the drawers in your file cabinet. Okay, you can do everything from send listings via Facebook or Twitter, or get their links, to look at your calendar, to send out flyers, all sorts of things that you can do here in Iqo. 1, 2, 3. CB Exchange, meanwhile, looks a lot different, and you get to there by just going to cbexchange.com, and then it's your vanity login. So for me, it's derek.svenningson@coldwellbanker.com, and then my password. So the passwords are different for Iqo and CB Exchange. CB Exchange is like a big shopping mall for Coldwell Banker, and in this drop-down menu, which is you get to that through the springboard here. These are the specialty stores that live in CB Exchange. You've got e-marketing, Zap, Global Luxury. There's a couple new ones that have been added since I did this graphic. ExpressDoc, CBX lives in here. So anytime you need big picture corporate stuff, it's in here. This search field is awesome. Just type in something like Global Luxury and you'll get lots and lots of results. You'll almost always find what you need. The Blue Matter blog is really cool. It comes out a couple times a week and it's free for the taking. You can use these blogs and paste them on your Facebook and etc. Coldwell Banker generates a ton of information, a ton of videos, blogs, commercials that we can poach and use as our own. So that's a nutshell about CB Exchange. The springboard, this button over here, really is the way you get into this shopping mall. I really think for new agents new to Coldwell Banker Distinctive Properties, that is, an important thing is to know that we have a lot of stuff on our YouTube channel, and you can pretty much learn about anything you need to know about on our Inside Track channel. So here I am on youtube.com. I'm a basketball fan, so anything I've ever watched on this computer is usually basketball. How do I find my Inside Track channel? I just type in Coldwell Banker Inside Track into the search bar, and this is our channel right here. It has all of our training videos and etc., and so I can come here and I can find all these things, and if I want to view all, I can come here and I can see Todd's got his hand up in all these video little shots. It's pretty funny, but anything that we've done as from a back end lives here. Okay, so I can load more, I can learn everything there is to learn about Global Luxury Overview Fan Club here, Facebook Best Practices. Those are fan clubs. The fan clubs usually last about 45 minutes to an hour. You can see the time of all these. DFS stands for Digital Filing System. If you want to know how to get those things going, all those trainings live here. The onboarding experience, we've got mastermind calls, all sorts of things here, and it just goes on and on and on. Is it overwhelming? Yes, but if you really need to know something, you can always just email or call me, and I can usually send you a link to the video that's going to help you figure out what you need to do. Here's one that might be useful: transactions from listing to close, how you start a transaction and how you finish it in our system. So all these things exist for you. I referred to this a couple minutes ago, but here's what I'm talking about, of having the things that you use most on your dashboard. Anytime you open up a new window to go to a new site, if you can put things here, you're going to save yourself so much time. How do I do that? Well, whatever site I'm going to go to, so let's say ESPN. If I wanted that on my dashboard, I would simply click this star, and I would just call it ESPN, and then I would say done, and then it's going to show up. As you'll see on my dashboard from here on. And so There's a drop down. So really do that. It's a total time saver. I'm going to get rid of that. But it just makes your life that much easier, in my opinion. Okay, and I think the last thing that I'm going to cover today is just getting yourselves involved in the Global Luxury Program, especially agents in higher end markets such as Telluride. A lot of your business is going to be in the luxury sphere, and the more in tune you can be with our luxury tools, the better you're going to be able to represent yourself and our office. So how do I do that? I'm in CB Exchange, cbexchange.com, logged in. Here's that springboard I was talking about. Okay, so this is the group of stores in the shopping mall. There's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 stores, and you'll learn more about those stores. But what I want to just show you is the power of this search bar. So Global Luxury Training. I want to find out about that. I click the search bar, specialist training, website training. So I'm going to go here, and this gives me all the information. It gives me a video about it, people without hair, and has the dates of things that I can register for. Really, you should try to get to the Minneapolis, Indianapolis, or Seattle training so that you can be well on your way to your global luxury certification. It's going to help you immensely, both from listing with your listings, as well as attracting buyers and working with agents and feeder markets. Okay, so that is my opening salvo to say these are the things you need to do in this order. Can't get them all done in a day, but if you can get comfortable with the things that I've addressed today, I think you're going to find that life is going to be a lot smoother. But really, here's the bottom line, is that what you need to do more than any of this stuff is pick up the phone and call your SOI. Talk to them about real estate, talk to them about their family, what they're up to, let them know about your change and how excited you are and that you're ready to help them buy and sell real estate. The rest of it will take care of itself, but all of this is kind of frivolous if you're not doing the work of calling people, being in contact. I've said before, real estate is a contact sport. All of this stuff is just window dressing if you're not doing the work of calling your sphere of influence. Hope this was helpful.
Searching so long. I've been searching so long.